I didn't want to make this video, but I knew that I wouldn't be, I couldn't call myself a mental health advocate if I didn't. So we saw the news last night during AEW Dynamite. Daphne, the former WCW and TNA, now Impact Wrestling legend, she went on her Instagram live. She had bruised herself, she had hurt herself, and she had been leaving suicide notes. My buddy Tim was actually in that live, unfortunately, and apparently she had a loaded gun in there as well. She moved to an apartment, didn't tell anybody. Like from what I heard, you could tell that her mental state just wasn't at its best. And of course, she ended up taking her life, according to a Facebook post from her mother, and of course from Shimmer Wrestling's Twitter account. It's stuff like this that made me want to do this Mental Health Monday series. I know it's a Thursday that I'm recording. On the day I'm recording this, it's a Thursday, but you might even see it on a Friday. I don't know. But either way, I actually wasn't planning on coming back to this series for a little bit. I actually wanted to take care of myself a little bit more before I, went ahead and did more of these videos. But I had to talk about this. I mean, I think you all know what I'm going to say. I'm going to say suicide is not the answer. This is absolutely crazy. Last year it was Hana Kimura, and this year it's Daphne. I don't know, man. And frankly, it's because of a wrestler committing suicide that I started this series. And now I almost feel bad for stopping this series for a little bit, or for taking a pause on this. And man, like it strikes you at any age, right? This type of depression, this type of thoughts, these suicidal thoughts. And if we let those thoughts take over us, obviously we will do something destructive like what Daphne did. Obviously, like I said, her mental health was not at its best. So obviously she ended her life. Now, I don't know what she was going through. We still don't know all the details and why she did it, what is going on. I mean, was it because she was getting bullied, or was it because of abuse? From what I heard, a lot of other wrestlers were trying to get in touch with her to make sure that she was okay, to try to find her apartment. Apparently police were contacted, to go to her latest disclosed location, or the last disclosed location of Daphne, but to no avail. Life happens, but you have to know, and it looks, and right now we see the news, we see the media, we see that so many people, we see that everyone is suffering. We see the news. And obviously, the media, they do love to thrive on negativity. And the thing is, I know that a lot of us have, I know that there are people who may or may not have contemplated suicide before. It's the saying, I'd rather, lose some hours of sleep than lose a friend. So honestly, honest to God, if anything, this is a PSA. This is a public service announcement. I put the link to the suicide hotline in every single one of my videos. Please, if you are feeling a certain way, call the number. Reach out to me. My DMs are always open. I will listen to your story. I don't care if you keep me up until 3 o'clock in the morning. It is way better than to learn that you ended your life. Suicide is not the answer. It never is. It's a permanent solution to a temporary problem. So please reach out. Reach out to someone. And to the people that they reach out to, sometimes, because, you know, I may not be able to provide you a solution immediately, but I'll listen and I'll show you that I care. And there are many people out there who do. My buddies Armbar Audio, their DMs are open. I know they're big advocates of mental health as well. Please reach out to someone that you know cares. There must be someone who cares. There's always someone who cares. Life is not as bad as you think it is. You know? Like I said, I know we see it in the news, we see it in the media that, oh, life sucks, life is terrible. These people are killing those people, and that guy killed this guy, and this guy did this. But you shut out all that noise and realize that there is a lot more to life than just that. I mean, I honestly never saw Daphne wrestle, never seen her match, but this goes way beyond her as a wrestler, you know, just like the Hana Kimura thing. Goes way beyond how talented she was in the ring. You deserve better. No matter what you're going through, someone will listen to you. Honestly, like I said, I will listen to you. My buddies Tim and John, they'll listen. If you don't want to talk to us, call the number in the description. Please. I don't want to make another video like this again. So please, just reach out. Someone will listen. I promise you. And if no one else does, I will. Just don't do something. Just don't make a decision that you can't come back from. That's it.